Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy, and welcome back to Persona 3. Okay, so we left off, we defeated the last boss, which was the hardest boss that I've ever faced so far. Unfortunately, Shinjiro was killed, and we had to mourn his death. It was so sad in this game, I also felt really sad. But as usual, just like in life, we must continue no matter what difficulties we face, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, anyway, today's March the 25th, so I am going to talk about some stuff, well, one particular, I'm going to talk more about the Super Mario Bros. Movie because we're now very close, but right now, as usual, we have to, wait until we do Tartarus. Sorry if I was blanking out for a sec, trying to regain my concentration. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Today's a Saturday. I'm playing right now it's like 9:17 right now, so it's not that early, unfortunately. Even though I came home early, but still, as usual, just approaches to that time. But I hope it's early enough for me not to not make two new like a two-part recording. You know what I'm saying? I hope that doesn't happen. But you never know. Sorry. Anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just check to see if the dog wants to go for a walk. I don't think he will, and then of course I'm gonna go out and see if maybe Quiz Game is available, because how much money do I have? Yeah, I have plenty. So and I haven't maxed out academics just yet, and the exams are coming soon, by the way. So I have to do that. Yeah, so then I'll just go check the arcade. We already finished Tanaka's social link, so he's pretty much good. But we're just gonna do as usual. He's stressed out as I move for a walk. Also, I'm assuming I already talked to everyone. Should I try one more time? Let me see. Ken must decide what's best for him. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've already spoken. It's just I just want to make sure, just in case. But I think I've already done it. They're now all worried. Yeah, what happened, Ken has kind of ran away, but he'll come back eventually, but he just ran away for a bit, so now they're waiting to see if he'd come back after that whole ordeal, because, how Shinjiro, they say he murdered his mom, but it was basically just an accident from the, side effects that was happening to him, so basically, yeah, that's what happened. Game Panic. Yes. Print Club. Okay, well there's Punching Bag. We'll do Punching Bag. Why not? The only time I won't do these games is obviously if I don't have a lot of money, but I do, so. Anyway, so now we have to sleep early because we're exhausted, so that's what we're doing. You're tired and seem to be feeling a little sleep earlier. Great. Classes end for today. Oh, nothing. Okay. And I see not many of my classmates are here. I don't see Junpei, I don't see Igus, Yukari. Of course I can't talk to Yukari because social link bonding and stuff. Let's see if Fuka's available. She's not available. Alright, so, and it's a Tuesday, so student council's not available. What is this? Is not available? Okay, that's not available. So I guess what I could do is go to the little girl, I guess. Yeah. The student council locked. I wonder if it's because, oh right, exams. Okay. Exams are coming up. That's interesting. But right now I want to do social links. I know I could study for something here or do an arcade, but I don't want to do that. I want to do the little girl social links, so that's what I'm going to do. Because I know right now it's almost time, so we gotta use it to our advantage, as I would say. Yeah. I will just say though, for what's happening in my life, obviously things are starting to come to a close, because right now April's on the way, and at that time that's when final exams happen. And as you guys know, I kind of passed the withdrawal date, so the classes I have now, I have to do well in them, which I am doing well so far. Hopefully that continues, because right now there's some, other stuff I have to do, and hopefully I do well on them, specifically the regular exams. So like if I do well on them, then that's a good sign. If not, then I'm in deep shit, but hopefully I do well in it. Anyway, yeah, it's been a while. I was waiting for you. Mayuko's staring at you. Oh, okay, something new is gonna happen. That's good. That's great. Would you like to spend some time? Yes. Thanks. Thanks for all your help, but I have to say bye for now. Yep, I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye. Wow, what an exit. Mayuko left. Like, she just says, I have to run away now, goodbye. Like, she doesn't say any last words or anything, you know, I don't know. A woman approaches you. Hey, you. Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school. The woman seems especially nervous. Just calm down and think, damn it. Calm down, calm down. What if something happens to her? Oh, please, this is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop. They began shouting. This is ridiculous. Look, you're Minato, right? I heard about you from Maiko. She said she hung out with a high school kid instead of practicing piano. This is the first I've heard of it. What the hell did you do to my daughter? Jesus, the woman is pissed off. Shut up and stop jumping to stupid conclusions. Oh, at least the man is pretty nice. Like, usually if a little girl's interacting with an older adult, like, obviously, no matter what, like, I feel like for a little girl, like, the man would probably be the most, like, worried, because, you know, like, the female offspring father bonding, I thought they would be, like, more protective, but it's, like, kind of interesting that he's more reasonable than the mother, you know? Look, we're Maiko's parents, and basically we haven't seen Maiko since this morning. We found a note in her room that said, I'm running away, Maiko. She's never done anything like this before. It's probably your fault. Come on, we can find her. Just leave her alone. I'm gonna say, come on, we can find her. Obviously, I know she said not to tell you. I have to, man. Like, you know, she's underage. She doesn't know what she's doing. You know, you gotta do this shit. That's common knowledge. So, come on, we can find her. Yeah, I'm sure she must be around here somewhere. But why would she? Maiko's mom started to cry. Listen, son. If you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us. I'm begging you to tell us. Maybe at the music store. Maybe music store. The takoyaki stand, that's all I could think. I don't think music store. The takoyaki stand. Oh, that takoyaki stand. Hurry, let's go. Maiko's parents dragged you to the takoyaki stand. I mean, I don't hear her talk much about music and shit, but, like, I know she likes food, so I think that has to be it. Hopefully. It is! I was right! It's a strip mall, takoyaki stand, octopi. Maybe, I don't know if it would be the same thing if I chose music store, but I don't know. Octopi, you found Maiko. There you are! Mom, Dad! Oh, you came too. Well, Maiko seems shaken. Are you okay, darling? Are you hurt? What happened? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, what a relief. How dare you run away from home? Do you have any idea how worried I was? You almost gave me a heart attack, young lady. Jeez, calm down. Can't you tell she's scared? You guys made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced because of me. And I know she's crying, I can't say that. Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about this? Excuse me. I'm not sure what to say. I'm sorry we pulled you into this. I told you to keep it a secret, but thank you. Maiko was happy to know that her parents cared about her. Aw, your relationship is stronger now. Ah, that's pretty nice. I mean, it's not maxed out yet, but it's good that it resolved in some ways. Not entirely, but you know. Level 7, great. Okay, so we're close. We're very close. Bye. Aw, Maiko left with their parents, so you just have to go back to the dorm. We dealt with one runaway, now we're dealing with another runaway. Your cell phone is ringing. Oh, we're going to Tartarus? What about Ken? Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling you to confirm your change in Tartarus. I believe the path that was blocked is now open. I thought you'd like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Phone has ended. I'm gonna rest again so I can feel refreshed. Although I have to make sure to know when the exam... I think it's next week. And here's Ken. Hanging out in the ghetto alleyway. Jeez.
You look half dead.
Technically not an alleyway, I'm aware, but you get what I'm saying, the ghetto area.
What are you doing here?
When Mom died protecting me, no one would believe the real reason for her death.
Oh yeah, because it happened in the dark hour.
To this day, it's still on file as an unexplained accident. That's why I wanted to make it clear. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died by some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth, just like with Mom. And once again, I'll be left behind.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. You're on your own now.
I'm sorry for the background. I don't know if this is gonna go away at some point. Okay, I think it's clear. I mean, I know for a fact that was not one of those long siren thingies, so I thought I'd just wait just a few seconds, so I think we're good now, hopefully.
I'm not here to drag you back. You can stay in this place until you die if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
He's right. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I was consumed by hatred. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. I made up my mind. Shinjiro-san, I'll see it through to the end.
Man, I fucking love this, man. Like, it's just moments like this, hence that's kind of why I consider Persona 3 having the best story out of the 3 modern Persona games, you know? Nemesis has given rise to Kalanemi. It's a badass looking Persona. Wow.
Goodbye.
I fucking love this. Jeez. So emotional, this game. I mean, all the other Persona games, the modern ones like 4 and 5, their stories are also really good, but it's like this one has the best, you know?
It's been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Akihiko-san?
He said to leave Ken-kun alone, but I don't know. Maybe we should look for him.
What's your opinion?
Let's start looking. Let him be. I'm not sure what to do. I say let's start looking.
You think so too? Well, he is still a kid. I can't wait any longer. I'm going right now to... Ken-kun! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, are you able to fight?
Yes. I won't run off again.
You sure?
I'm positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't make us worry like that, okay? All right, I'll talk to the chairman. Get some rest.
Sweet, Ken is back on the team. I'm so happy. He's so much stronger than I am, dude. I'd be so depressed probably for like 3 days or maybe even a week. But just one day? Jeez, he's nuts. Well, that's anime for you, and the kids in this game are far more mature than real life ones, so... I have confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas most likely the result of Shinjiro-san's death. There may be more metamorphoses to come, so I will remain in observation mode. It's gonna happen to her as well. At the risk of sounding conceited, I was right. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. Does the dog want to go for a walk? Stretched out? Nope. Alright, so I have to go, I think he's upstairs. We're not going immediately, like I said. We're gonna rest up again, and so I can feel better, you know, better than usual, you know. I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have said no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to you guys, Shinjiro-san too. At the very least, he forgave Shinjiro, so that was really nice. Because all in all, it wasn't Shinjiro's fault. This was technically manslaughter, but of course, it made it seem like, you know, he killed his mom. Like, you know, even in manslaughter and stuff, there are people out there that would still blame that person as if they were a murderer. It's just how it is in life, unfortunately. I'm glad Ken-kun came back. To be honest, I was really worried. I mean, what if something terrible had happened to him? Yeah, it's so sad. All that he's been through, he's just a little kid. Let's not go to Tartarus today. We can go tomorrow and invite Ken-kun too. Yeah, just as I thought, because I need to rest up. Before we do, I'll go to the arcade, see if there's quiz games, so that I can hopefully max out the academics. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. Yes. To stay here tomorrow night. Horror house. Yeah, nothing. Since that we're here, let's do mole whackers. You know, eventually, once I max out academics, I'm not going to, I'm not gonna, like, go to the arcading. Because I need to, like, save some time, even if there is moments where I might upgrade my persona. So, yeah, let's sleep earlier. We'll go to Tartarus the next day. Oh, after we bond with Pharos.
Hello. It's cold tonight.
Okay, give me a second, guys. I have to wait for the siren to leave. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's continue.
Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You seem tired.
Aw, jeez, I'm so sorry, guys. Fucking siren is like... not... Yeah, I deeply apologize, but like I said, this is where, like, what my parents could find, you know, like... I will eventually go to a more quieter area, and like, but it's like, just for now, you guys are gonna have to deal with it. Like I said, better than Tampa, but still not entirely, like, perfect, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I think it probably left, hopefully.
Did something happen?
No. I lost a friend.
Is that so? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, this was the same to me as the blowing of the wind. But now I see things differently. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've become more certain of something. You know the end I've spoken of? Some people refer to it as the fall. But regardless, it's drawing near. Don't you sense it? We are kindred spirits, you and I. So why is it that only I can remember? This is a heart-rending matter. Is my existence something you are unable to accept? Forgive me if I have said anything peculiar today. Perhaps it is the change of seasons. Of course, our friendship remains steadfast. Well, I shall bid you farewell for now. Good night.
I mean, we will technically see him again. Not just me, but everyone else will see him. Level 8. Over your conversation. Midterms start next Tuesday. Okay, great, it's Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent? Megadola, Megadolian? I never heard those, jeez. And I've been studying math. Sine, cosine, tangent, the first bell is wrong. What is that? Is that another mathematics thing? I've never heard of Megadolian and all that other stuff. I mean, I've studied Calc 1, Calc 2, Calc 3, doing linear algebra, so did differential equations. I'm gonna do differential equations again at some point. Although I don't know if it's slightly different, but I think I have to because I kind of earned it at a CD, my University of Tampa, and they wanted it to be a C here, so I probably have to do it again, which I'm fine with. It's okay. Exams start next Tuesday. I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when two agents come into contact, it's so exciting. Alright, Minato, it's your turn to answer my question today. It's Japanese tradition to place some salt next to the entrance of a bar. Wait, we covered this. Okay, new question. Do you know why a matador's capite is red? What the hell is that? Matador capite is red to excite the eyes, to excite the bull. Oh wait. It's talking about the, like, you know, the bullfighting thing. Okay, that's interesting. Is it to excite the bull because, like, the bull gets, like, aggressive when it... I'm curious, is that true? Haha, what fun would teaching be if students knew anything? Bulls can't distinguish red from any other color, it's the fluttering of the capote that excites them. The audience, however, becomes very anxious at the red cape. Human reaction to color is very interesting. Ah, okay. I'm not too miffed on that, because it just increases charm. My charm is max, so... But it's interesting to learn, yeah, so it's not the color. So yeah, Matador is the bullfighter. You know what they do in... I think they do that in Spain. I don't know if they still do it to this day, though, because some people say it's, like, unethical, like, kind of animal cruelty, because they have to... The guy has to kill the bull, so, you know, I don't know if it still happens. Leave in the comments, maybe, for some of you guys in Spain or some other country that does it, if they still practice it. I don't know if they do. And even if they do, if somehow I went to a country and they do that, I wouldn't really go see this kind of stuff. It doesn't really interest me, you know, like, watching someone kill something and, you know... I don't know, I'm not into that. Unless if I would, like, say were to go hunting and I eat the meat out of the animal, then yeah, sure, but watching it as a sport, not really. Okay, it's Wednesday, but I'm pretty sure I can't do student council on Wednesday because of the exams, right? Yeah. I thought so. I can't hang out with any others in the class and school and stuff, so all I could do is hang out with the little girl. I know, yeah, I could study as well, but since I have plenty, I'm like running low on time, and like I need to max out the little girl's social link. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be hanging out with the little girl at some points. Hang on, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, yeah, it's gone. I know technically I'm not really talking, so I could just keep on going to where I need to be until like the siren goes out, but I don't want to keep that audio for you guys because I feel like it can be kind of bothersome. Although I guess you could say next time if I don't have anything to talk about, I could just go to the little girl and just cut that part out, and then when I say alright, I'm back, and I'd basically be at the shrine once I cut. So I could do that. I just don't want to leave that audio in, you know. I don't want to bother you guys, you know. Alright, but let's interact with her now. Oh hi, what are we going to play today? I think nothing new will happen, but that's alright, because, you know, everyone else is busy, so that's what I'm going to do now. Including Fuka, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're close, and we have so much time anyway. Stronger soon? Okay, great. So we can hang out with her again, and then do a social link upgrade.
Sup, dude?
What is Fuka anyway? She's level 7, right? Social link. Oh, level 8! Okay, we're not too far. Alright, so we're good. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, okay, now we can go to Tartarus. I'm feeling great, but let's ask everyone else. How can I help you? Yesterday he was here and now he's gone. But I guess tragedies can happen in battle. I'm sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight. Yeah. I meant to say check status before talking, but that's okay. Check everyone's status. Everyone's okay today. Would you like to? Yeah, let's see how they're doing. And let's see who's there and who can come, you know? She's good. 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 He's good. He's good. He's great. Well, good, as you guys know that I mean like he's back, so that means it's great. Okay, so everyone can go. But let me talk to everyone first before... Excuse me, before we continue. There's no way I can study right now. Not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I'm not that strong. I believe Mitsuru told you all about the tragedy that befell Ken's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the Dark Hour. Ken probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Ken and Shinjiro, I knew what was going on between them. But I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Shinjiro's happiness in the next world. He gave his life to save a life, how heroic. I'd like to think that I would do the same if I had to. What about you? I could do it. I'm surprised you said that, you're an interesting guy. I also have maxed out courage, so technically I probably can do that. I know I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why did he have to die? What's with that, all the long faces? Shinji died satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until the midterms. Koromaru-san is in good spirits. He seems to respect Shinjiro-san for the way he died. Oh, sorry, I meant to talk to Koromaru. Oh, okay, I can't speak to him. Alright, that's fine. I said my prayers, so I'm okay now. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay. Great that you are. Anyway, so... yeah, we talked to everyone. Let's just make sure there's no new recordings, because obviously I don't think I'm gonna come back here. I'm probably gonna spend all my entire gameplay just doing Tartarus until I reach the dead end, or if everyone else is tired, which is not happening very much, because obviously I'm like switching partners and stuff, and I'm always feeling great, so technically I can just go through it. Just go to the dead end, do the certain errand that I have to do, and then once you do that, then of course spend all the time on social links. Seems to be no new recordings. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go to Tartarus. Before that, we're going to save. So yeah, so that's what's happening at my college. I don't know. Here, and also another thing, I don't know what I'm gonna do on Sunday. If I don't have any assignments to do, then yeah, I could play make another gameplay. But And even then, if there's something I have to study, then I'll probably have to not play until I study. I know you guys may think, oh, I could, like, what about the last time I played when I had an exam the next day? Well, the thing is that, I kind of already knew the certain things 100%, but this one I kind of have to look over it a bit just so that I wouldn't, like, make a mistake. So that one I'm probably gonna have to focus on. Alright, save. Yeah, let's save. Save file already exists. Saving. Okay, save successful, we're good. We got also the recent armor. We already equipped everyone, so I think we're all set, basically. How can I help you? Let's go to Tartarus. Alrighty, let's do it. Alright, so I'm gonna have new teammates because obviously some of them have upgraded when they defeated that boss. So I'll take Shinji. Not Shinji, Junpei. Shinji's already dead, I'm sorry. Oh boy. Okay, we'll take him. We'll take her. Let's check status. I mean, I gave her the recent stuff. Ragda, yeah, she's good. Alright, let's go at the party. Sure. Sweet. And, oh yeah, I guess I'll take Ken. Yes. Let's check status. Let me make sure if he's good to go. Robot Salvation. Got Sexy Lance, so here you go. It's a weird, like, name of a weapon, especially giving it to a child, so yeah, it's kind of bizarre. But anyways, well, we'll take him. He's actually pretty good, by the way, so he'll definitely be of use. Okay, so we have everyone. Let's go. We only used a total of 3 of those reviving things. We used 1 on one of those mini-bosses in Tartarus, and 2 on that really hard boss we just faced. So we have basically 7 more left, so I have to still keep on conserving. We're still doing pretty good, though. Like I said, hopefully I wouldn't have to use them in one of the mini-bosses, although if I'm facing a really hard one, then that would be the exception.